Hey, you guys, welcome to the More Live Pod, and this is your girl Jazzy. And today I'm here with Houston's hottest photographer, videographer, VISUALZ. Stop playing. So, yes, tell us about yourself. Hype yourself up.
Okay, so my main page is at DWR1. Like I said, my camera page is VISUALZ. And basically, I'm known for doing lifestyle shoots around clubs like Dome, Space, Playground. I'm just known for doing things like that. I'm also known for working with a chauffeur. So me and my business partner, Next Step of Black Trucker, shout out to him. We pick up people for like an hour. You know, you get some pictures inside the truck, outside the truck, at the drop-off spot and the pickup spot. And we just create that experience for you, you know. That's basically what we do. That's like a short summary of what we do.
All right, I like that. All right. So, how old are you?
20.
20. All right, okay, for sure. 20.
Yeah, just turned 20.
When your birthday?
June 13th.
Oh, just turned 20.
Just turned fresh 20.
Fresh 20.
I'm no longer in the team.
All right, so how did you get into photography?
So basically, my brother is a photographer at Too Many Photography on Instagram. So it was my 12th grade year. I was going to prom. He let me get the camera. And since that day, I was shooting, but I didn't take photography serious till last year, October.
Okay.
And I bought my own camera, and I was taking it serious. So I say my brother inspired me to start doing it.
Okay, big brother. I had a question about you in here because I knew I had a feeling that you inspired him.
Yeah,
so,
he did.
Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, he is. He hard. Y'all need some car pictures, hey. Yeah.
He'll get you. He got you. All right. So, you are a college student.
Yep, college student. Yep.
You're
TSU.
You're what?
TSU.
Yeah, I know it's TSU
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We don't play about the HBCUs,
Yep.
okay? But you're a freshman, sophomore, junior.
Sophomore going on to junior. Got to retake a class. So.
Hold on, pause. Junior next year? That's coming up?
Yeah, so at the end of this semester, I'll be a junior.
All right. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Okay. So, like, what is, like, your major?
RTF, radio, TV, and film.
Okay, so you
it's-
right in there.
Yeah, it's all in there, yeah. You know, everything a learning experience.
Okay. So, how many bookings do you try to get in a week?
So I try to promote every day out the week, you know, just throw deals or tell people if you book through me, you get maybe $20, $30, $40 off.
Okay.
So I try to at least I really just go for 3 or 2 for the weekend. But like I say, on weekends, I get like 5 to 6. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday be my busiest days. And sometimes a Thursday, if people go on like, what's that club called? It's over there on OST.
You talking about the address?
The address, yeah. Maybe sometimes somebody knows steak night. You know what I mean?
Man, they be cutting up at steak
Yeah, they
night.
cutting up a steak night. You know, Thursdays sometimes you're busy. So I try to go for like 2 to 3, just promoting throughout the week. But I usually end up getting like 5 to 6 on the weekends.
That's what's up. So, this episode, I didn't even say that, but hey, this episode is called Perfect Timing. It's basically going to be about people feeling like they're behind in life, but they're really not. You're almost there. You're closer to your goals and your dreams now than you were a year ago, 2 months ago, 2 years ago. So, yeah, that's what we're talking about today.
Yep.
So, how did you keep your faith during like your hard times
Words of affirmation.
along this journey? Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation. So like I say, I got sticky notes posted up in my mirror. I say about like 10 nice things to myself every day.
All right.
And I pray. I just stay consistent in doing it. So, you know, people not going to tell you nice things every day. So you got to make sure you tell yourself nice things. And I just thank God, like regardless of what I'm going through, thank God. Because he going to do it for you.
That's what's up. I don't really hear, a lot of black men talk about like uplifting their self and working on their mental health and keeping their stuff afloat. That's what's up.
Yeah,
like,
I take it serious.
Maybe that's the type of content you need to put out or something like that. You never know.
Yeah, like I really do that. I ain't gonna lie, from man care to healthcare, I do that. Like that's something I find interest in for real.
That man say he prayed.
Yeah, pray every morning, every night.
Oh, y'all praying every morning.
Yeah. You know, play by God.
No,
man.
don't play by the Lord. So you are classified as an entrepreneur. Tell me about the lifestyle. Is it all glitz and glams like everybody thinks that it is?
No. People be seeing stuff and just be thinking that's how I'm living. Like, you gotta put out an image. You feel me? If you don't like got something going on, no one is gonna try to support you. So you gotta always look higher than what you usually will look, you know. So you just gotta put stuff out there to catch the eye. That's what I say.
Okay.
But everything not, you know, milk and honey. A lot of things, there be a lot of hard days, but you gotta put yourself out of them as an entrepreneur. You gotta just stay focused and believe that you're on the right path to doing what you're supposed to be doing.
For sure. So I like that you said that, because like a lot of people just feel like, oh, they really having it like that. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people that y'all think having it like that and they not having it like that. And you up here thinking that you not doing enough, and you looking at them, and baby, they up here behind on the car note. Yeah. They up here late on the rent. It's something like everything is not what you think that it is.
Everybody
and
got
perception is one hell of a thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, like, it's a drug almost. Like that's weird.
Yeah. Like, you know, Instagram will definitely, you know, hypnotize you. Instagram will hypnotize you for sure. You'll look at somebody's page, you'll look at a girl page, you'll think she'll be cool, you meet up with them. You know, it don't be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta pay attention.
Catfish a little bit.
Yes, you gotta pay attention.
But no, it's interesting that you said that, because like a lot of people feel like I live a very interesting life.
Nah, you look like you do though. I mean, seriously,
No, that's for the close friends. Y'all don't know that.
Yeah.
But like people feel like I live like an interesting life. Like I really be chilling 5 days out the week.
What?
But when the weekend comes, best believe I would be outside.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be though.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be a balance.
It gotta be a balance.
Feel like people be seeing me like, oh, you took a trip. Maybe I was work. Okay, like I took a trip and I went out there for some work. I went to Dallas, took me a trip to Dallas.
Yeah.
I went to Dallas to get myself together, get my mind right. They thinking I went out there for a man, but man, nobody come out here for no man.
No, see, that's the problem with this generation. They think everything about a female or a male. Nah, some people different. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
Really gotta handle business, bro. Like, come on.
That is funny.
Not everybody out here chasing the same thing, you feel me?
Nah, for sure. And that's really why. It's like you gotta weed through like the people and stuff like that.
That's one thing I hate, because like females look at me and think I'm some, you know.
Baby, I'm not finna fund your lifestyle.
You know what I
mean?
I don't even chase women. I ain't gonna lie. I don't go for that. I just be chilling. I do my own thing.
You like me. You don't.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah, like one thing I never do. I don't talk to nobody on Instagram. You gotta see me in person. I'm not gonna. If we follow each other, we never gonna talk.
Hey, I got a little story. I ain't told nobody this yet. I think I maybe told 2 people.
What?
And I don't even want to talk about it on here. I ain't even gonna talk about it on here. They ain't finna try to come. He talked to me about DM, go off of me, nothing. I am okay. Hey. But that leads me to the point where like not everybody wants to see you win. Okay, and it's like, you know, people be around just for like the hot moment or, you know, definitely. Just to, you know, get the perks and all of that. And it just be like, are you really around here because you really mess with me and you really like what I'm doing and you really see where I'm trying to take this and you believe in me? Yeah. Or you just down for the ride, you just want to get your couple of little coins, your couple of little appearances, your this, your that. Like, what is it for real?
I agree. Some people are here just for the moment. Like I say, I ain't gonna, you know, shout out to my homeboys, but sometimes they just want to come to the clubs just to have fun. And I be asking, like, if y'all come get some behind the scenes videos, a few times I'll bring them. They might just be eating the food somebody has gave us, or they'll be doing their own thing, talking to females, but they'll forget all about what I'm supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. So it's like people come just to have fun and not really support. And like I say, you know, I got our visual shirts, you know, at least can put it on.
I'm trying to tell you, baby, act like you're a part of the crew.
You know what I mean? Put it on. Nobody put it on. People just come for the fun. It's coming. Yeah, but nobody really put it on. People just be around just for the hype moments, or they just come just to, you know, have their fun. And a lot of people don't want to see you win. A lot of my close friends, you know, they're not close friends no more. Yeah, they're not close friends no more.
It's a song I hear, and like, I'm trying to figure out what song it is. I'm trying to figure out who it's by, but it's like, your close friends ain't your close friends.
Nah,
and I'm trying to figure out what song who's doing that.
They'll talk about you real quick.
I'm trying to tell you, but I don't even feel like it's just that. Like, for me, it's like I need to see value. I need you to bring value when you come over here.
Definitely.
Like, you can't just be around for the ride with me. Like, I'm not going for nothing.
No.
I don't care. If you're not even talking about like elevating or like certain conversations, I don't even want to entertain.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool if like I ain't doing nothing. If we, you know, you catch me, I ain't talking to you a long time. Maybe we just catching up. Yeah. But like if you always hit me up about that, nah, I'm cool. Like I got some shit to do. Like,
Nah, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be though. People gotta add value. You know, you gotta make sure you hang around people that got like-minded. That's how you grow. Like, you hang around people that just want to go to the club, have fun, or talk about males and drama. Like, you're not gonna grow. So you gotta really get around people that's trying to elevate and change their life. Cause a lot of people not trying to do that.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta start with just doing the basics. You know, even if it's just the gym, reading the Bible, you gotta do something to improve yourself. Definitely.
So, how's it been networking?
Networking? It's been good. Like I said, everywhere I go, I try to network. Even when I'm working, I try to network. Like, I be having the badge of the cameramans, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I go to the club since I'm still underage, but when I was 19, you know, I probably get the fake ID. You know?
Look, I want to ask who you got it from, but I'm going to hold off on that because I feel like I know.
I got clients just give it to me. So I go in, you know, try to talk to the owner of the club. I always go to him first and just just talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie, your cameraman group, this is that. You ain't gotta pay me. I come here and take pictures, this and that. Just really try to get more celebrities on my page. But you know, I'll just do my little yapping, or even when I'm at an event. You know, like pop-ups, I'll talk to everybody, like, no matter who it is. You can be a female with a small business, I'm still gonna talk to you because I need that. You never know what you're gonna need in the long run. So
who you gonna need along the way, too.
Yeah, so I talk to everybody. Like, you ask my friends, I don't play when it comes to networking. Like, all that other stuff, it's gonna wait, because I feel like I can't have fun until I do something productive. That's how I move.
For sure, I feel the same way.
I can't have fun unless I do something productive in my life. So even if it's just doing like 10 push-ups, all right, now I go drink. Or I do whatever I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta make
get
sure
my
I do
little 1-2 in.
Yeah.
I feel that. Like, I like that you said, like, you be networking, you know, you try to have like more celebrities on your page. So that brings me to my next topic. So I've seen you have taken some celebrity photos, and which celebrities' photos are you most proud of?
Big X the plug. Like I said, he was the most one that was active. He actually pointed me out of all the cameramans because I had my hand up, and he told me to come through. He took pictures. He was posing and everything with his homeboy. He got more people like to come take pictures with it. Even though he was on a time limit, you know, he still came through and let me do my thing.
He was bringing personality, y'all.
He definitely did. Big X definitely a cool person. I ain't gonna lie, he was a cool person.
He just seems like it. Like, you ever get that vibe, like certain people, like whether you know them or not, like their energy is just like, hey, I'm cool, I'm vibing.
He a real vibey person. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So, how does faith play a role into your entrepreneurial journey?
Just believing I'm on the right path. You know, like I say, believing in God. Like, God sends you signs. So whenever I pray to God and I just ask him for a sign, I always get one, either just a text message or a like on my photography page, or somebody telling me, hey, I like your work. I take all this as a sign to keep going.
So, like, those little signals, hints, how does that make you feel? Like,
it just make you believe in God more. I ain't gonna lie. Cause there'll be times like, cause like a lot of people book me late on weekends, but I be getting in my mind and just be like, man, am I gonna get bookings today? I'll be laying down and I'll just toss over, and next thing you know, my phone will go off. Somebody, are you available today? I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and get up. Let me get up and get right. So it just be small things like that that just make me really trust in the Lord and just really, you know, put my words to actions and actually put the actions in believing in God, you know.
I feel that. So I have like a similar experience. The last episode that I put out, the spiritual hotline, it did really good. It did like, in 2 days, it was like 100-some views.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never had that in 2 days, okay? I had it maybe like a week, but like 2 days, oh, for sure. I'm messing with that. But like, the feedback I got from it was great. Like, people like, oh, I really like the host and how she doesn't cut people off. I love the topic, love the conversation, the chemistry, you know, stuff like that. And it just made me like, okay, because I was already like, dang, like, is this what I should be doing? Like, maybe I just need to be a teacher full time. Like,
yeah. But
it's like, I don't want to be no teacher full time. Like, I like what I do.
Yeah.
But it's like, dang, like, do people see the impact I'm trying to make? Do people see what I'm trying to do, whatever?
Yeah.
Because like, it's a lot of people that say they want to come on and this, that, and the third, but they don't be wanting to come on because they like what you're doing. They want to come on because they want to promote themselves and this, that, and the third. I don't have a problem with you promoting yourself.
Yeah.
But you haven't even taken the time to see what type of podcast this is.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you haven't taken the time to see what type of person I am and the type of people that I'm bringing on or anything like that.
Yeah.
If you think you finna come up here talking about gang bang and all that, this is not happening.
This is not it.
This is not that.
This is not it.
This is not a relationship podcast. And people, they come on here, they want to talk about relationships all day. This is not for that. Like, I don't mind having an episode about that.
Yeah.
But like, that's not the topic. That's not what I'm here for. Like, I'm here to heal the community.
Now I'm saying, everything got a topic to it. You gotta speak on the topic.
So do you where did our visuals come from? That
Our visuals.
yeah.
It just came from my main page. Like I said, my main page is DRR1, and like I just our visuals.
Where the R come from? Like
early bird get the Rolls Royce.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's one of the slogan. It's just Rolls Royce. It's basically what it means.
Is that on your shirt too?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Everybody get the Rolls Royce is definitely on the back, and they got
As
the
it
R
should.
visuals, and they got the film crew on there.
Okay.
So yeah,
okay.
it's a nice little shirt. I like my shirts. Yeah.
No, I need to come out with some shirts. I've been saying I want to do some, but I'm just like, dang, what would the slogan be like? But I'm not gonna tell them what I'm gonna do. But like, I found a design that I like that I want to do, so I think I'm gonna go through with that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a bulk order first and just start it.
Yeah,
So,
do it. People gonna support.
You know,
I
I know mama gonna buy one.
Yeah.
My sisters need to buy one. I know my granny gonna get one.
Yeah.
I don't care who buy the shirts. It could be family. It could be whoever. It could be somebody that already been on the podcast. Somebody that want to be. I ain't tripping. I support everything. Come on. I appreciate
definitely
it.
gotta support it.
So, what type of camera do you use?
Sony. I just upgraded from the Sony. At first, I was shooting Canon T7i, but now I got a Sony A7 II.
So how long have you been shooting with the Sony camera?
Since January, so probably like 4 or 5 months now. We deep into the
okay.
2024, so about 4 or 5 months.
So what do you like between, I guess, what's the difference between like the Canon and the Sony?
I'm gonna say that Canon definitely was colorful. Like that's one thing I like about the Canon. The colors definitely are vibrant, but on the Sony, the colors really not so vibrant.
Okay.
You're like, I mean, it's sharp, but it's not so vibrant. It's kind of like dim.
Okay.
But Sony still is a great camera. I ain't gonna lie, it's a great camera.
No, I know a lot of people that use Sony that are photographers and videographers.
Yeah.
I don't really know too many people that use Canon. Like that's crazy. Like when I look on people like bio and stuff, it's always Sony.
Yeah, Sony is a crazy camera. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of little stuff you can do on there, like custom keys and stuff like that. So it was a good camera, but I can shoot both ways. I like both of them.
Okay.
I like both of them.
So, let's bring it back some. You were saying how. Ooh, I wanted to have it down because I feel like I typed it down while you was talking too. Okay, yeah. So you said that you collaborate with what's the car company?
Next Level Black Truck.
Next Level Black Truck.
Yeah, Next Level Black Truck.
Where did y'all come up with doing it? Like y'all creating an experience, whether y'all know it or not. Like nobody thinking of that.
I'm gonna tell you. So like I say, entrepreneurship is not always milk and honeys. I didn't have a route to work. I'm sorry, just like that. I ain't have a route to work, and like I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just call this Lyft. Even though I didn't want to, like I said, money was short at the time, so I just go ahead and call the Lyft. And I go, I ain't see the Lyft until I got outside. Like, I'm Black Truck. I'm looking at him like, bro, what are you doing? Because they got the premium Lyft.
Like, I did not order this.
Yeah.
My phone is not going to be
make
charged.
sure I pay $50 for this ride to work. You know what I'm saying? So I get in, it say $13. I don't stay too far from my job. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm talking to him. I said, so bro, what you doing? It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Bro, what you doing? Like, why you not going black? Why you doing regular? He said, well, I just do this just for money, and I switch back to black on the other days. I was like, for real? I said, so you a chauffeur? Like, you drive around? Yeah, bro, check out my car. And look at it. I said, oh, yeah, I'm going to tap in with you for sure. And I'm going to tell him how to do the camera stuff. So I told him how I do it. He was like, bet, I got a deal going for $75 an hour for the black truck. So I said, I'm going to need you. I'm going to tap in, because only way to get somebody really under your belt if you really support them. And, you know what I'm saying? So I came with $75 and I paid him, I think, December 31st. Paid him. We locked in, because he also do credit.
Oh, that's what's up.
He a credit dude too. So like, ever since that day, we took a ride downtown. See like the lights and stuff. And he was locked in ever since, man. He been putting me on with different stuff. So he's the reason I got my LLC. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I just said I'm gonna get an LLC for my podcast.
Yeah, he definitely is the one, man. I ain't gonna lie, he the real deal. Like, shout out to him. Like I say, he created that experience for me, my brother, his girlfriend, my partner. Like, he did a lot for me already. We just been locked in for like 3-4 months.
That's what's up.
So he definitely somebody I recommend.
Okay. You making no connections, boy.
Yeah.
Now you saying you finna go somewhere?
Yeah, I know it. I'm telling you, I feel it.
So, do you think consistency is truly the key to success, or is it a few more keys to success than just consistency?
Yeah, I feel like it's a few more keys. It's also about having faith in yourself. You can be consistent, but you can be doing stuff and not believing you're gonna get somewhere. So you gotta just have basically that consistency and belief in yourself and God, and just knowing you're gonna be something in life. Like, don't be second guessing yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Just know. I say that. Just know.
Yeah. So, God will test you before He gives you everything and stuff like that. Everything happens in stages.
Yeah.
So, did you think that you were going to be here last year?
No, last year I was going through a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Toxic relationship, no job, no car. But I was going through it. I ain't know what was going on in my life.
Man, I feel you. Same.
Hey,
no car, no job, man.
Yeah, I was messed up for real. And I picked up a lot of bad habits. So I ain't know where I was gonna be at. I ain't know where. But as soon as he set me free from that relationship, that's when my life turned around. I'm not gonna lie. I got my job back.
That is wild.
I promise you. Like, as soon as I got that relationship, cause I ain't gonna say the story, but I was laying down with him, and I just ain't feel right no more. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go.
Oh, you told me to get up right there?
I said she just gotta go. You know what I mean? You gotta go. And then that same week, like 2-3 weeks went by, I went to my old job up there to go see my supervisor and Zay, cause my brother was gonna go to jail. So he wanted to see everybody before he left. And the manager was like, "You want your job back?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Come back next week." I said, "All right."
That's all you had to tell me,
boo.
All
you had to tell me. Got my job back, and then as soon as I got my job back, in that December, that's when my pay started blowing up.
Okay. I like that. So, you know the expression "shoulda, coulda, woulda."
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like a lot of people, they don't necessarily follow through with their dreams and aspirations and goals that they have set for themselves in life. They kind of like give up and just settle.
Yeah.
And when they look back on their life, they always have like a regret.
Yeah.
I personally don't want to live my life with any regrets.
No.
I'm going to do everything I want to do.
Yeah.
Even if it's not right, or even if it don't turn out right. If it don't work for me, that's fine, but I can at least say I tried it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I said life is all about taking risks. So you gotta just do stuff that you afraid to do, so you can never regret it in the long run. I know my papa, he one of the ones that regret a lot of things. You know, every time I have a conversation, he bring up the same regrets every day, and it's kind of implanted in my mind.
Like, never do that. Like,
never.
Keep going, doing what you're doing.
So I'm gonna do everything while I'm young, cause this is the best time to make mistakes. You know, so I'm gonna do things outside of what I'm used to, so I get used to it, and you never know what you might become.
Facts.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I see myself, you know what I'm saying, typical dream, high rise, you know what I'm saying, being fly still.
Being fly still.
Yeah,
the trip is here.
Being fly still. I see myself as a good young man, you know. I don't know too much. I just know I'm going to be a great young man in the next 5 years. I know I'm going to have my life together. Okay,
so do you want to have like a production agency or something like that? Or what you hope to do with photography?
Like I say, I use photography as like a stepping stone for other doors to get open. Because I realize people won't talk to you unless you got something going on. So I just picked up my little trade and used it to my advantage. So like I say, I'll take pictures of people in the club, and I'll network with people in the club. So I'll meet somebody that's probably do a clothing brand. I'll end up being ABA because I take the pictures for free. Now I'm getting free clothes from them, and I'm rocking their clothes and supporting it. So it's just like, it's just bouncing off different things with the camera. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up. So, I got some words and definitions. You know, I'm the word lady, quote lady, all that.
Yeah.
You don't follow me on my personal page. I am the quote lady.
Yes.
The Life of Jazzy Rose. Follow me, period.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to that. They need that morning motivation.
I swear I be needing it.
So, discouragement is the lack of confidence or enthusiasm in something. Courage is the ability to do something that frightens you.
Yeah.
Are you frightened to like keep this journey going?
Yeah. Afraid of the unknown is real.
Nah, for real.
For real, like, cause it's just like, it's change. You know, you scared of change. Like, everybody so used to this one you feel like you switch it up, is people gonna still be around you? Is people gonna still support you? You still gonna be like that person you was? It's like, it's adapting to the change, and it's like you really can't change that. This is life. You're gonna have to change. So it's like you gotta be courage you gotta have confidence too, but you gotta make sure you got that courage to take that stepping stone to that next step of life. Cause like I say, doing the same thing every day ain't gonna get you nowhere.
No, it's not. It's kind of insanity.
Yeah.
That's the real definition for it. You know, that's crazy.
You can't do the same thing every day. You gotta make sure you switch it up. Yeah, you gotta do that. It's not too much you can say about that. You gotta do that.
Okay. So, what can we look forward to with our visuals? Like
Our visuals.
You got something coming. Like, well, I mean, you came out with the black truck. What you coming out with next?
Okay, so
I need an exclusive here.
so I got something planned. You know what I'm saying? Like I say it's a hobby, but I still do it just cause it's my second source of income. I'm gonna get a studio soon. So I do studio shoots for people's birthdays. A lot of people ask me, do I do it? I be telling them like, nah, not yet, but I found some way to do it. So I'm gonna have a studio shoot soon set up.
What's up. Yeah, I want my own space.
Yeah, I remember you hit me. You text me, right?
Yeah.
Studio shoot, yeah. So I'm gonna have a studio real soon. That's what I'm working on at this current moment. So
that's what's up. So with your degree, what do you want to do with that?
Honestly, I don't see myself going too far with it.
Like you just went to school just so you could have it, or
You basically under my belt. Like I'm not like say camera is just a hobby. It's not something I see myself doing long term. Like it's just something I use to open doors for me. So I don't see myself going too far with it. So I might end up switching my. I'm in the process of actually switching my
major.
Yeah, my major. Yeah.
To what?
Just business.
Okay.
My business, get that business, and I'm probably get a minor in like finance.
Okay.
So I can learn a little more about financing money and stuff like that. Cause right now I'm learning credit and I'm building my credit. So I need to learn a little more about money.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm using it for.
That's what's up. I'm trying to go back to school.
For real?
We gonna see. We gonna see. Either that or I'm gonna try to pursue this full time.
I say pursue it full time.
I say pursue it full time.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna take off, honestly.
Nah, yeah, do that. Like school, you're not missing out on nothing.
I don't feel like you're missing out on school.
Nah,
I feel like,
facts.
sometimes it does help you, but I feel like that's what you have boot camps and stuff for.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, you're not missing out on nothing but depth. Like, I wholeheartedly believe outside of school, I'm gonna be more than what I was in school.
and you know what's crazy? I was actually in school for mass communications
For real?
at HUC, and I was supposed to transfer over to TSU, but
Yeah.
it didn't end up going like that, and I ended up here. And it's just like, it seems like this year things are really taking off more than they did last year. I
Yeah.
whole podcast collab, by X Breezy did her little event, so it's like I want to make it to where I can, people pay me to come and, interview at their little events and stuff like that. And
like I say, you gotta believe. I believe in you because I be seeing it. I see the process already. I already told you when I first in the podcast, it was no lights.
He seen the podcast, but I ain't had no lights.
Yeah.
These wasn't even the microphones I had. I ain't had none of that.
Yeah,
okay?
so the process is, the growth is real. So I believe, like, that's why I take school serious, but not as serious as I used to. Because I just thought, like, oh, I got to get this degree. But most people graduate with a degree and still be broke.
I'm trying to tell you, I know a couple of people, and it's like, I personally, I don't feel like school is bad or anything.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
I just feel like, I'm gonna be in school for 4 years.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, could I really do a lot more in these 4 years?
Yeah, you really can. Like some people, school is for school for them. Some people it ain't. Like for me, I feel like it's not for me.
I feel like I'm a school person. Yes, I feel like I'm a good student.
Yeah, a good student.
I'm not a good test taker, but I'm a good student.
I can say that.
I feel like certain things that TSU could provide me with their communications program, I feel like I need that.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like I would want to go back.
But
then when I hear other people's stories, it's just like,
But you want to be honest though.
I can learn this on YouTube.
Nah, my first year there, I wasn't even going there for real. I was just there, but I was there so much to go into people class so much they thought I was there. So if you want to get free game, I say just go there. You know what I mean? Like this was really it was my first year there. The summer classes, not the winter classes come up. This was my first year at TSU, my real first year.
That's what's up.
So I caught up real fast just because I was picking up extra classes. But I realized most of the stuff I was learning, I learned off YouTube. And second, it's just I just feel like I didn't belong there for real.
I can understand.
That's how it felt. You know what I'm saying? TSU is limited. Everything to me seems limited. They make clothing brands, but it only be surrounded around the school. You know
I
what
get
I
what
mean?
you're saying.
Yeah, like no shout out to all them though to do the clothing runs, but I feel like it used to be limited towards me because I go there and take pictures and everybody will take pictures on campus. And I'm not an on campus picture taker, you know. I'm gonna go outside and explore who around
Houston.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, around Houston. Yeah, and get my connections out there because like Tissue do have connections, but it wasn't my type of connections. Like I don't see myself working no corporate job or working for somebody.
Yeah,
for real.
like honestly, if I'm being for real, I said this in my last episode. I want a whole production.
Yeah.
So like the lights, that's good. Like microphones, that's good. Like all I need is a space for real. I ain't asking for too much. Anybody that is looking to be a production assistant intern, hit me up because I'm definitely looking for one.
Yeah.
I don't care if you are in high school, college, whatever. You just bored at home. If you need something to do, baby, come. I got some work for you.
He's like, I work for you.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah. I like that. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's just.
I just feel like, you know, I feel like I get a lot accomplished. I feel like within like the past year and a half, I've gotten a lot accomplished.
Like I say, college is definitely a long-term goal though. Like when you're in your 30s, 40s, you're gonna have a good, secure job. That's cool though, but that ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
I say that it ain't for me.
So what's like your dream, I guess, collab? Like who would you want to collab with as like a photographer? Like whether it's like in the city of Houston or just elsewhere, period. It could be celebrity, store, restaurant, whatever.
No cap.
No cap?
Yeah, no cap.
Okay.
No cap.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no cap. I listen to No Cap daily. No cap. That's it.
Hit the gospel.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, like to work with him would be crazy. He be posting, he be needing the cameraman. I be trying to slide up, but you know.
You gotta get to traveling. What's up with that?
I traveled to Dallas a few times back and forth. You feel me?
You need to go to Atlanta. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Like I can't even lie. That's where it's at.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. You know what I'm saying? Them be the hot spots, New York and Atlanta, sometimes Miami. But like I said, I don't see myself going too far with photography. I just use it as a stepping stone. But I do see myself traveling to make content though.
Yeah.
Like to network with other people and, you know, just put myself out there more.
Okay, so what type of content would you want to create?
So far I've been doing like Get Ready With Me, you know, or A Day in the Life. That's what I started off doing because I be having, I do crazy side quests.
I seen one yesterday. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay.
I be doing crazy side quests and I always end up in a random spot. So I started doing that and like I say, just like 20v1s.
Yeah, we seen him with Me Ball. If you ain't watching, you need to go view my man's on the episode.
So like stuff like that, just really get myself out there, showing my personality, showing who I am, and like I say, also getting dressed, you know, just doing things like that.
That's
and make
what's
sure
up.
it's like intriguing though. You know what I mean? To make sure people can get a laugh out of it, or even just, you know, get motivation from it. Like I say, I do man hygiene.
Okay.
I got a bunch cologne, face routine.
Yeah, we seen you. We seen I seen you on SF podcast. Is that his name?
Yeah,
okay.
podcast. Yeah, shout out to him.
I seen the essentials of the day.
Yeah, like I got a bunch of colognes, man. I really be in tune with that. I take care of myself. I can say that.
He's a clean man.
Yeah, for real. I get into that.
All right. Have you ever been discouraged about materializing your dreams?
Oh yes. So when it comes, I feel like it's because I compare myself a lot sometimes, but when I see like VISUALZ, Burst Visions, other, I guess you say hot photographers, I see like they camera quality, and I know what lens it is because, you know, I do my research, but it's like I know I can't get it right now because I gotta get my hustle up first before I try to get it. So I just be discouraged about, you know, equipment, but now I end up realizing like it's not all about equipment. It's just about if you can make that picture come out clear and edit it the right way and make sure you just promote your work. So
I feel the same way. I kind of get a little discouraged about podcasting just because like a lot of people have like setups and all of that. It's like I don't really have like a main setup or like anybody or anywhere to just like record all the time. And I feel like if I did, like that would be the best thing in the world. I swear. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, this is right. This is an experience for me. I like it. You know
honestly,
what I'm
this is my first time recording in an actual store.
For real?
Shout out to All Star Elite. They let me record in their store. I was talking to them yesterday. I came here because I bought some clothes. Like the fit came from here. Shoes came from here. Shirt came from here. You see this Aaliyah shirt on me? Do you see it or do you not? But I was talking to the assistant manager. I was like, do you know, y'all let people come like recording here, stuff like that? And it was like, we never had that done before. I was like, would y'all? Because like this is my second time recording at an actual establishment. Because I recorded at Neighbors HTX. It's downtown, like Edo area.
Yeah.
And they let me record there like 2 weekends ago. So I really appreciate them. Shout out to Neighbors.
I say you gain your own network. You networking here.
Yeah. But like,
Free
I just
game.
feel like it's all about talking to people for real.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta use your mouth. No matter if you yapping, you gotta talk.
Oh God. And I feel like a lot of people, they feel like closed mouths get fed, and closed mouths do not get fed, boo.
No.
I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Nobody's going to know anything about you, what you do, who you are, what you represent, anything like that if your mouth is closed.
Yeah.
It like you could need something, you could have the perfect person right in front of you that can help you accomplish what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
If you don't open your mouth, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I ain't trying to look mysterious
Like-
no more. My mouth full. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to everybody. Everywhere
Yeah.
I go, I talk to everybody. I swear to
Yeah.
God. And it's crazy because I really don't like talking like that.
Nah,
Like,
at all. But I know I'm trying to get somewhere,
I'm trying to tell you, when I go out, y'all be thinking I be having a little good time, baby. I'm at the bar chatting it up with some people. I don't even know
swear.
them people. I didn't have a conversation. Maybe they do some fashion. Maybe they do some art. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get a couple of DJs on here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tap in with the DJs. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like the Houston scene right now is pretty hot. Like for real. Like,
Bro, definitely.
I can't even cap.
It is. Dome one of the hottest places too. Like everybody be popping out there. Like
Where?
Dome.
Hey, I know a promoter that mess with Dome.
Yeah,
And I'm
like-
like, dang, like, I ain't gonna lie, they section's high. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for Dome, you know.
Yeah.
But I would love to record there. I'm gonna put that into the atmosphere.
If you was to go out there like on a Saturday like today, it's gonna be a long line. You go out there get interviews in for real. I'm telling you, it be yeah.
Now they be at Dome, they be at Space, Camp for show.
Camp. Oh yeah, camp.
Playground.
Yeah.
Houston's one hell of a scene.
I
I'm
love
trying
Houston.
to tell you.
I had to open my eyes up at
I'm
first.
trying
I
to
ain't
tell
see
you.
it. I ain't see it at first.
I did not
On
see
the
it.
food,
Like, that's crazy. Like, because last year when I first started, I was like, dang, like, it don't really seem like the scene popping. Baby, I'm in the scene now, baby.
Yeah.
The scene popping. Like,
I'm everywhere with it.
I had went to Proper Studios, and they host like little like parties and stuff. Like
Yeah.
they bring like the DJs out, and like maybe they have like some Houston artists and other artists that come out
Yeah.
and perform.
Yeah.
So it's this artist. His name is Ja Teray, and he got this song called Love Tap. Mind you, I play this song every day, baby. You got you a committed
My
fan
Love
over
Tap.
here. You got you a committed fan over here. But yeah, I want to show like support because I really want him on my podcast too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go show some love. It was 4th of July. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna see with this. Like, end up meeting this girl there. She's not even from here, from Indiana. I started talking to her. She was like, oh, you got a podcast? I was like, yeah, I do, you know, follow each other on Instagram, pretty girl. And I was like, okay, that's cool. He came out, because I had asked him, like, did anybody come out perform? Because, like, the time slot, it was, like, from 9:45 to, like, 10. I'm like, dang, did I miss it? I ain't miss it. They waited till, like, the crowd got big and all that. I'm like, okay, cool. Babe, when I tell you, I'm...
The thumb,
phone out, stop playing. I'm dancing to my phone like I'm blood. I'm like,
I gotta hear that song. I ain't never heard it
That's
before.
okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, send it to me. Yeah, let me send it to me.
But yeah, I need him on here. Well, this is the conclusion of the More Life Pod. So I have my guests, give my viewers some advice. What are 3 life tips that you can give my viewers?
3 light tips.
Or just about photography or whatever you want to talk about, period.
I say life. I just say make sure you take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Believe in God. Always have faith. That's just that 3. Like, and if you're a young man, don't try to chase females when you're down. Like, don't chase females when you're not doing good in life, bro. It's gonna leave you in an empty hole. You're gonna lose yourself and you're gonna forget what you was put on this earth for. Your sole purpose. So just slow down on the female, slow down on the fast money, and really take time to understand who you are and heal yourself as a man, because it's hard out here, man. Like, you're not gonna get no respect from nobody, so you gotta respect yourself first before you gain it from other people. So just love yourself.
I like that. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. My 3 tips. I want to add on to yours where you said stay out of a relationship if you ain't got no money, if you ain't right. For real though, because like it can really mess you up, and not just for man, for everybody. Like I don't care what age you is, I don't care what gender you are, I don't care. Like that's real. Like it can really mess you up, and hey, you don't want to get off track. You want to stay on track.
You want to stay on track.
So keep that going. 2, stay committed. Stay committed. stay committed. Stay committed. Because like there's times where you be like, dang, like is this really working? Da 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 da. But as long as you like have that mindset that something gonna work out and you keep doing it, it's gonna work out for you in the end. 3. It plays a role into the topic, but you're not behind, and you're not in a season of isolation. You're in a season of transformation.
Facts.
So, yeah. And this is the end of the More Life Pod. I thank you for coming on here.
Thank you for bringing me out.
I'm
for
excited to drop this.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, take 2. It's okay.
Yeah, take 2 because we had did a whole other episode. But yeah,
it's still a fun process though.
All right. Well, tell them where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on my main page at DRR1, and on my photography page RR Visuals with a Z at the end instead of a S.
All right, and get you a black truck experience. I'm trying to
for
tell
real,
you.
Yeah.
Go book with my mans for
Yes,
real.
sir.
All right. Well, bye.
All right.